Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Homestead Heart. It's another beautiful day here on the homestead. But you all, today's video, suck it up, Buttercup. You may as well just pay the cost, right? Listen, you all, I don't know if you've been to your local stores lately, but the prices are ridiculous. I'm going to do a separate video and I'm going to show you what Mr. H saw at the store. I'm going to show you the picture that he took of the cost of just ground turkey. And the energy in these stores, you all, when you ask, is that really what that costs? Yeah. It's like, don't ask me that. Yeah, pay. You see it? You see the tag? You see the tag. Pay for it. If you want it, pay for it. If you don't want it, leave it on the stove. Leave it in the shelf and go on about your business, right? That's the energy. Suck it up, Buttercup. Pay the cost or leave it in the store and go on about your business, all right? You all listen. I'm going to tell y'all something. With the way prices are skyrocketing in stores now, it is no wonder that there is a tremendous amount of people now wanting to grow their own food, right? A tremendous amount of people wanting to get into animal husbandry because they want to take control now of what they eat. They want to take control of when they eat and how much they eat. They don't want anybody dictating to them what they can and cannot have, right, you all? Because I'm telling you all, listen, y'all, is actually it's very disturbing, okay? It's very disturbing to say the least when you think about how many people actually have to turn and walk away because they cannot afford what they're asking them to pay on the shelf. And even people who get food benefits cannot afford to pay what they're asking. The sticker shock of it all is overwhelming to people who are living paycheck to paycheck, right? Which is most of us, right? Paycheck to paycheck. The sticker shock is too much. And now people are having to choose. How much food do I buy versus diapers? How much food can I buy versus medication? How much food can I buy versus how much gas I have to put in my vehicle, right? How much food can I buy because baby needs a new pair of shoes. The baby then outgrew the shoes now, right? Because the babies grow extremely fast. So now they need another pair of shoes. What can I afford to take money from in order to still feed my family? You all, the video that I'm going to do next, Mr. H is going to send me, he saw something at the Walmart. And I said, you have got to be kidding me. He said, no. He said, no, that's the cost. I'm like, please send me that picture. I can't wait to show that picture and I can't wait to share that. And if that is like, if it is what it is, you all, who will be able to afford? Who will be able to afford that, right? But anyway, I'm not going to go into that until I get the picture that he's going to be sending me of the sticker that he took from the store. And I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's going to be a big problem. That's going to be a big problem, right? But in any case, y'all, you either suck it up or you leave out of the store. Don't question the workers anymore because they don't like it. They don't like it because keep in mind, the people who work at these places, they can't afford it either. They can't afford it either. So we can't get upset with the people who stock the shelves. We can't get upset with the people who are just doing their jobs, right? They don't have anything to do with those prices. So I know when we approach them, people are like, what? Why it's got to be so high? They don't have nothing to do with that. They just work there. So please show them some kindness. Show them some understanding, because guess what? They can't afford it either. They can't afford it either. See, everybody got to go to Aldi's now. Everybody got to go to, what is it, Pack and Save or something like that, right? Everybody got to go to places like this, because who can afford the prices? You have to get what you can get. And they're telling you, either pay for it or leave it there. Because guess what? The people who set these prices, they could care less, all right? Just so you know, they could care less, okay? So listen, y'all, and don't say, look, this is what Mr. H is teaching me if it's something that we need. He always says to me, don't say, I'm going to get it later. Don't say, I'm going to wait on that. Because if it's $12 today, it used to be $8. It used to be $7.99. Now it's $12.99. So if it used to be $7 and now it's $12.99, don't be like, I'm gonna wait on that, because you could come back in 2 weeks and it's gonna be $15.99, right? So don't wait on it. In fact, I had this conversation with my good friend from DC, because we were talking about the cost of salmon. And we both love fresh salmon, right? I would love it if I could go fishing and get my hands on some fresh salmon so I could can it up, right? Freeze it, do whatever I'm gonna do with it. But fresh salmon, it's so good. But she and I both were like, you know what? At one point, we were able to get salmon. They're like 40, 50 bucks. Now that same amount of salmon is like $120, $130. And even the cost of chicken has gone up tremendously. And we were having a conversation about it. I'm just going to have to wait until it go down. I'm like, no, we ain't going to wait. If it's something you got to get, look, we got to go on and get it. Because the chances of it going down are like slim to none. If anything, it's going to be going up. So we got to get it while the getting is good, right? Yeah, we're going to pay more for certain things. But if it's something you need, don't wait on it. We got to go on and get it. We got to go on and get it, right? Now, the whole suck it up Buttercup thing, that's not coming from me. I'm not going to say where I heard that at. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. I'm not going to say where I heard that at, okay? I'm going to leave that alone, because, look, they probably didn't intend for it to come out that way, but it did. And the folks was like, they didn't mean it that way, right? It was more just like, look, suck it up, Buttercup. That's the cost. And if you want it, you better get it, because that might not be the cost in a couple of weeks. It might be more expensive. So go on, pay the cost, okay? And keep it moving. But anyway, yeah, my friend in DC and I, we were having that conversation. We have got to get things while we can get them. And even things like chicken is getting to a point now where if you go to the store to buy organic chicken or farm-raised pastured chicken or whatever, the cost is so expensive. Remember when you could get chicken thighs for $5 and $6 a package? And now they're like $12 and $13 a package? It's crazy expensive. So don't wait on things if you don't have to. Get what you can get while you can, and as much as you can. And even if you have to put it in your freezer, even if you have to can it up, whatever you got to do, go ahead and get it. If you're not able to raise your own, go ahead and get it and put these things away. Because yes, I remember when I was growing up, there were certain things that were a luxury, right? Big Mama didn't cook like a platter of chicken every day. That was more like a Sunday dinner. Through the week, it was probably some beans over some rice or something like that with some bread, right? But on Sunday, that's when you had the good family meal with the chicken and all of that. And we may very well have to go back to that, to where our meats become too expensive to purchase, that we absolutely positively have, okay, look, this Sunday dinner, all right, or Saturday dinner, or whatever day you want it to be, but it will become a luxury. See, nowadays, you know, people are used to eating these things like every day, 3 and 4 pieces of chicken per meal, and can't have a meal without it, right? But I'm telling you, I remember growing up, and we didn't have that every day. Some days it was soup, and if it was chicken and some chicken and dumpling, it wasn't a whole lot. It was some. And sometimes that would be served over rice or something like that, right? So we got to start thinking now along the lines of, you know, these things that are getting so expensive, especially when it comes to meat. Either we're going to become vegetarians, or we're going to be making sure that we preserve as much as we can, and then it will have to be a luxury come dinner time. Yeah. So, you all, get what you can while you can, and put your food away. The shadows are moving so I can see the leaves and stuff, so I'm sorry about that, but that's what it is. I'm going to go ahead now and get back to work, you all. I can't wait to get that picture from Mr. H and show y'all what he saw at the store. Wow. If you haven't done so, give our video a thumbs up, share our videos, like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos we upload to our channel. Thank you all for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Y'all get what you can get and start putting things away. All right? I'm going to see y'all in the next one.